Welcome to this video. My name is Mike Brooks from Nuclear Chowder Marketing, and I want to talk to you today about how to get started on Triberr very quickly. Triberr.com is an extremely powerful tool for content creators. In a nutshell, it's a social network for bloggers. If you're a small business, you really should be in the content creation business. This is going to equal more traffic, better traffic, and ultimately more customers for you. Now, what Triberr does very well is it allows you to amplify the reach of your content. Members are going to see much higher traffic and engagement on both their social network and their blogs. This video today is meant to be a quick start guide for you to get you started on Triberr right now as soon as this video is over. This assumes that you have signed up for Triberr and you have your profile and settings completed. You have your blog feeding into Triberr and you've connected all of your social networks. Okay, so you're all set up. Now what? Now, there's a lot more to Triberr than what I'm going to cover here. I'm urging you to explore and learn, but my goal with this is to simply get you started so that you can get more traffic to your blog. Follow these steps and you're going to have great results really in no time flat. One really important thing to remember, Triberr is first and foremost a social network, and on social networks you get what you give, and it always starts with giving first. Now, if you expect to set up an account on Triberr and collect some traffic for free without doing any work, you're not going to be very happy. Just like any social network, you have to make connections, join the conversation, and add value. So step number one is going to be to join tribes. Now, you're going to notice here that we've got the tribe button at the top, the stream button here, bonfires, campaigns, and a bunch of other stuff here, but I'm really going to just focus on these couple of things, right? The stream here. And what you're going to notice is that you're going to connect with people here. Once you do that, you're going to begin seeing their status update on your news feeds, just like I see here. This is my news feed, right? We call it a stream on Triberr. So to get into these tribes so you can start filling up your news feed, or your stream, I should call it a stream, click on tribes right up here, just like that. Then, now you can see I've already got tribes here, right? I've got invitations to new tribes, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you explore new tribes. Okay, notice that, again, already tribes on my page. You guys need to add the tribes before you're going to see that. So what you want to do is select a category right over here and just click on the drop down. Go find the category that you most want to share content from and most want to be involved in. And so for me, it would probably be marketing, right? It could be business. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now you're going to see that every single tribe that's available within this category, and there's tons of them here. So click on the image of the tribe to see what the tribe's all about. So if I want to see what this tribe's about, I'm just going to open it up here. And within the tribe, you're going to see the About and Members. About's going to give you a brief description of what the tribe is about and show you the stream for that tribe. So you're going to see all the people that are in this tribe that are actively posting. So you see all these things, all this content here in the stream. If you want to join this tribe, what you would want to do is click the follow button right up here. Now that's going to help you, that's going to follow the tribe, not become a member. And I want to discuss what each of these things is a little bit. Okay, a member of a tribe is going to have their own blog posts appear in the stream. So you have to be a member to have your blog posts appear for other members. A follower is just seeing content in the stream. They can see blog posts by other members, but those other members cannot see your blog posts. To become a member, you must first follow the tribe and then be promoted to a member by the tribe chief. You can also be invited to a tribe by a chief. Invitations are going to appear on your tribe page like you saw for me. And the more you participate, the more invitations you're going to get. Now, a couple of things here. Reach here, these numbers aren't that important, but when you see this reach of this tribe, it's going to mean the cumulative total of all members and followers on their social networks. So this is going to reach potentially 15,000 people. It means that the Twitter followers or the followers combined of all the members will equal 15,000 reach. Not that, it's not the most important thing, but quality over quantity. The key is to find tribes that look like they're going to be a good fit for you and follow some. You don't need to follow every tribe. Remember, the more you're going to follow, the more you're going to see in your stream. Now you can filter your stream by tribe. But the thing to remember, the big thing is quality over quantity is always going to win. Other ways to find tribes. If you know a member by name, you can go ahead and search on them. So I'm going to search on Ralph M. Rivera, who's a good friend of mine here and actually employee of Triberr. I'm just going to click on him and I can now see his tribe. So I can click, and let's talk about this a little bit here. I can still explore other tribes here by taking a look at tribes that Ralph is a member of. So these are all the tribes that he is also a member of. So that's number one. Step number one is find tribes, start following the tribes. Step number two, you've got to share other people's content. As I mentioned in step one, you need to be a member to have other people see and share your content. The fastest path to becoming a member is to share other people's content first. So then what I want you to do is click on your stream. Now you're going to start to see that people's content is populated within your stream if you've followed a bunch of tribes. Go through your stream to find content that you want to share. You're not required to share anything. Just pick what you'd like, and really remember that it's important to pick things that you are comfortable sharing content with. Now, you can also filter this, okay? So I've got a bunch of tribes. After you get a bunch of tribes, you're going to have all these tribes here, and you can click this to filter by tribe. So maybe I just want to see one of my tribes here. This is Business Bloggers Tribe. So I'm going to go into a tribe that I run. I'm going to look at just content by people in my tribe. Now, a couple things. Sticky posts means that these are promoted posts. They're going to appear above everybody else. When you find one that you like, you can do two things. You can share it this way, and if I click this, it's going to post to all my social networks. If I want to share independently, I just click here, and now I can click to all the different networks independently. So if I just click Twitter, it's going to take me over to Twitter, and look at it's pre-populated with the title, the headline, the link, and it's via the name of the person who I'm sharing. So they're going to be able to go back and see that I'm sharing that content. Now, the more people whose content that you share, the more they're going to see you. So if I go to my Twitter page, for example, let's do that. Let's go over to my Twitter page and I click on my notifications. You're going to see, I can see who's been sharing my content over on Triberr. And I can tell, just because of the way these are formatted, that it has my name, Michael S. Brooks, at the end of it. It's got the link, just like it is on Triberr. I know these people are sharing me from Triberr. So that's really important. Sharing content, take note of people that you like, because what you're going to want to do is maybe invite them to a tribe of your own later on. So make sure you're noting who you like. Step number 3 is to join the conversation. Leave some comments on someone else's blog. That's a sure way to get them to notice you, assuming that they're not going to be spammy. You know, make sure you're adding value. Triberr has made commenting an active part of the network. You can comment on someone's post within Triberr. If they use the Triberr comments on their blog, the comments are going to appear live on their blog, but it's also going to appear in the Triberr conversation screen here. So if I go to my stream here, I can see all these live conversations. So if I go and I can click on this person here and I can read their blog post, and if I want to leave a comment, I can post a comment right here in the live conversations. They'll actually see it on Triberr. So what you want to do is do a lot of these comments. Leave comments on posts you like. The more active you are, the more people are going to want to get to know you. So now if I want to become, let's say I want to become a member of one of these tribes and I'm a follower. So I might go into this right here. I'm sorry, I got to go into one that I am a follower of. So if I click on tribes that I am following, I'm going to have to pick one to follow so that I can show you this here. So I'm going to follow this tribe, and this is what happens, right? The request a promotion comes up. I can remain a follower. If it requests a promotion, it's going to send it over to the chief asking for me to be promoted. So I'm just going to remain a follower here. Now, what I can do is I can now see the activity, members, and conversation. So if I want to get into this tribe, I might go in here and I might say, you know, thanks for making this awesome tribe. Will you make me a member? And they'll promote me. Even if I had requested to become a member of this tribe, I can still go in here and get in on the conversations. I can comment here on what other people are talking about, and that's how they're going to get to know you. Another trick you might want to do is go in and see who's the chief of the tribe. Look at all the people here are followers. There's only followers in this person's tribe, so there's no members. But I might go in here and I'm going to go share her content. Easy way to get on the chief's radar. So leaving comments, sharing things by the chief. Every tribe has a member limit. That's one thing you got to remember is that once that tribe is maxed out, the chief can't approve any more members. And most chiefs are only going to approve active members. That means they got to click on you. They want to see that you're doing things. And remember, only members have their content appear in the stream. So you want to become members of tribes. Now here's a real easy way to become a member of a tribe. Go start your own. And that's step number 4. You go over to tribes here. And I'm going to look at my tribes. And now I've got this button right here. I can go ahead and start a new tribe. I select a tribe name, I choose a category, I hit save, and boom, I've got a tribe. And it looks just like this. Now I can go look at my profile, my settings, and change around some things. If I look at the profile, I'll see the way this looks to the public. I can add a picture. That's the default picture in here. I can go back and enter the tribe. Now, what I can do is I can go ahead and invite members into this tribe. So if I find a member that I want to invite, I might go in here and let me search on Ian, my good buddy Ian Cleary. I'm going to click on him. And this is where I said before you got to take note of members that you want to invite into your tribe. I'm just going to go here and send him an invite, and I'm going to invite him into my business, podcasters or wherever I want to invite him. I'm going to invite him in the tribe. He's going to get a message, and some people aren't going to join. A lot of people are going to join. So go and create your own tribe. Find members you want to invite. Click that big green send invite button. Choose which tribes you want them to invite, and they're going to get a notification. If they accept your invite, boom, you've got members of a tribe. Now you're in. Eventually, people are going to find your tribe and they're going to follow it. If you want to promote people, so you go into your tribe, find your tribe here, and I'll go into members. You're going to notice that there's people who are followers. If I want to make this person a member, I just go here, make member. Don't remove member unless you want to, and don't make them a chief unless you don't want to be chief of your tribe anymore. And step number 5, the final step, guys. Oh, one more thing I got to show you is you're going to notice when you go to your tribes, you're going to start getting a lot of these, right? I've got a lot and I've got to go back and check them. I've got all these invites into new tribes. I'm a member of a ton of tribes, so I'm a little more careful about where I join because I just got so much going on. But I've been a member for a long time, so I get a lot of invites. And you go in here, you can visit the tribe, see what it's all about, and if you like it, you go ahead and join it or you can follow it. And step number 5, my last step here, is just to use it. There's no shortcuts to success on Triberr or any social network. The key is really simple. Create great content that people want to share other people's content, comment on other people's content, show your value, then ask to become a member of tribes you follow. Start your own tribe. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you're ready to go and use Triberr. And let me know how it goes. I want to hear from you. I want to see how you're doing. And invite me to some tribes and jump in my tribes. And we'll have some fun on Triberr.